Hi guys, welcome back with new video. I am Sarinder. This is my SL DevCode YouTube channel. Today I am going to be showing guys how to implement and integrate two microservices using Spring Boot. So I use Spring Boot and REST template for creating and integrating microservices. I mean, this is my example. So there is ABC company has started a small mobile phone retail store in Sri Lanka. So it is required to capture order details and provide unique identifier for the customer for the order that is placed from the storefront. So let's go to the video. So we have a storefront which is the front end UI. So we have order microservice and account microservices. So my requirement is that from storefront we will get an order, and that order we need to create an user account using order details. For that order, come back to order service and create an order. Final response back created order details to the storefront. So basic is we have to create two microservices. First one is order microservice. Second one is account microservices. This is the architecture. You can see it now. So let's start. So go to Spin Initializer. I will put those links in my description. So Spin Initializer created the sample class and with the main method. So we have to give group ID com.sldevcode.microservice. You have to get artifact ID also. Now you have to give a description. After that you have to select the dependencies. You have to search web spin. This is the spin web. You have to select and generate. Now you have to go to select the downloaded zip file and paste it in your current location, which is your working directory in your project. I will paste it in my workspace and extract here. Now I will use IntelliJ for develop my microservice. You can use Eclipse also. Now I am going to create it using IntelliJ. After that you have to select import project. Select import project, and now you have to select your workspace which you created in previously. After that you can select order service and OK. Select OK. After that select import project from external mode and select Maven and go to next and keep it default things and select next, and this also you have to next. All the things, all the steps you have to click next button and finish it. Yes, it's resolved dependencies of order service, two processing running. we have to wait. This is a pom.xml file. This is your imported dependency, which is previously. This is your version 2.2.7. This is your Java version 1.8. Now there is a order application.java. So Spring Initializer created the sample class and with the main method. This is and now you have to create a package. You have to create controller package, and after that you have to create a class, Java class also. I'll give it name it order controller, and okay. Now you all order controller, so there is no valid Java. Wait, yes, now okay, you can't keep the spaces. Now it's okay. Now you already created order controller. Now you have to give some annotations. Make sure this is a web service, so we have to add annotations. Request mapping. So this is the define my web service path. I will give order. Yes. So we have to create a method for receive order request. Now I am going to create a method for that. So after that we have to create request body. And also give this annotation also post mapping. Consume application.java application/json. There is no two equal. So you have to remove one equal mark. So there is, I will type I type 2 equals. After that, so we have to create request body. Now I am going to create another class. I will create DTO package and I will create another class. I will give it order request and okay. Now I am going to create few attributes. I will create those attributes. Private string name, string I will give full name. Private string age, private string order ID, private string order details. Now you have to generate getters and setters. You have to select all the attributes and OK. Now it's automatically created the getters and setters. So now we have to return something. That's why we have to create another class. So it is order response. Why we create order response? So we have to create return something. That's why we have to create response class, order response class also. So now I am going to create few attributes. Those are private string order ID and message. And generate getters and setters. Select all the attributes and OK. Now go to your control class, and now the current structure don't support the returning something because there is a void. So we need to change like this. I will change like this. So this structure don't support the returning something. That's why we have to change like this. So because there is a void, so we need to change it. Yes, it's fine. Order response. Order response equal new order response. String. Now you have to set message. Now you have to type your message. Successfully created. Successfully created the order. Now I'll create my message. Now you have to return order response. Yes, okay. Now you have to print line. You have to print something. That's why that's why I am going to use system.out.println. So order details, and you have to new order details request. So this is the basic implementation of order microservices. Now you have to generate to string also in order response. Yes, all the things are okay. This also you have to generate to string. You have to select those things and okay. Yes, this is I complete the order microservice part. Now I am going to run it. So this is the basic implementations of order microservice. So I have to type mvn spring boot and run and enter. I'll use the default terminal. If you want, you can use your command prompt also. So there is what maven spring boot colon and run. First my command is wrong, that's why I get error. Now all the things okay. Now it's running. Now you can see Spring logo also. Yes, started order service application. It's 8080 port. Now you have to open your Postman. Starting Postman. Yes, this is the Postman interface. So I'll create new collection. I'll give SL DevCode microservices and create. Now I already create collection. Now you have to give a URL http localhost 8080 orders mean which you earlier created the path. This is the 8080 port, this one, and orders mean I will show it. This one is the request annotation, so we have to add annotations. Define my web service path. Now you have to select post. So this is a post mapping, that's why we have to select post and go to body and select row, and you have to text type select JSON. Yes. Now I'll code like this: full name, age, order type, order details. Those are the previous I created in order request Java class. Yes. Now I'll send. So now you can see order ID and message also. Now those details also you can see in your terminal: full name, age, order type, order details, all are you can see now. Yes, this is the basic implementation of order microservice. Now next step is create a account microservice, and third step is integrate these microservices. So account microservice is also like this. Now I am going to create using Initialize to create a project. You have to give group ID, and you have to give artifact ID also. It's a account service, and you have to give description, account service project for Spring Boot. Now I'm going not I'm going to explain those things. So previously I explained those things. So you can delete those zip files, and now you have to add to a project. This is the account service, and select OK, and select Maven, and next, 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 and finally you have to finish it. Now they ask if it's how to start it. I'll select new terminal, I'll select new Windows, yes, fine. Now you have to create a class, package. I'll create controller package, and you have to create a Java class inside this controller, account controller, and OK. Previous slides I'll tell, make sure this is the web service, so we have to add annotations. REST controller, request mapping. Using this annotation, we have to define my web service path. So we have to create a method to receive account details. It means account requests. So we have to create request body. Now I am going to create another class. So you have to create package DTO. Inside this DTO I am going to create a Java class. It means user request. I'll call it user request. Now I am going to create few attributes. Those are private string full name, this name is which I called in previously. You must need use this full name. So those all the details are passing, name also, send, yes. My previous order microservice is working fine. Yes, previously it also I will show. So there is some mistake, that's why I show it again. So I am not give a correct attribute name, that's why I show it again. I'll get full name, n is simple, that's why I am not I couldn't represent the name. So now I have to return something, so we have to create another class also. So consume application slash JSONs and producers applications slash JSON. Now I am create another class, it's a user response. I'll create few attributes, string user ID and string message. Now you have to change those things like this, so this structure don't support the returning something, that's why I have to change those things like this. Now you have to print something, system.out.println user details and user request. Now you have to return user response. this is the basic implementations of account microservice. Now I am going to run in my code. mbn spring boot and run. Yes, it's running. Yes. So there is error. I will see what's wrong. You have to terminate it, so you can't run two microservices in parallel. That's why you have to stop first port, and now you have to run your account microservice. Yes, it's working. 8080 port, and started account to my account service applications also. Now you have to go to Postman, and now you have to create another. You have to save it, and you have to create. You have to rename it to order request. This is my previously I created service. Now you have to duplicate it and rename it also. You can do it like this: create duplicate one and rename it to user request. Now I'll give its full name and age and run it. We'll see. Yes, it's running. Yes, full name SL DevCode, age 26. Those are yes. Now you can see the output also. So now you have to integrate the service. This is the third part. This is the final part. Now you have to go to file, and you have to select modules and select plus icon and import modules, and you have to select the order service also and OK. Yes, now you have to select payment and you have to finish it. Yes, apply and OK. Yes, now your two services are added in this interface. So there is account service, so there is order service. Now I am going to implement those two microservices. We'll see. Now you have to create order service implement. You have to select REST template, private REST template. create public void created. You have to copy this URL and paste it. Now you have to create another class user creation request. You have to copy these attributes and paste it in user creation request. Yes. Now you have to generate getters and setters, both those attributes, its full name and age. Now I'll create a getters and setters in user ID. Now you have to change this structure, so you have to return something. Order response. Now I am going to cut it and paste it. You have to cut and you have to paste it in here. Order service implementation. You have to paste it. Now you have to create another Java class. It's a user creation response. First one, create user creation request. This one is user creation response. Now go to order response and inside the user response in account service, and you have to copy these attributes and paste it in your user creation response. Paste it here, and you have to generate getters and setters also. You have to select those two attributes. Yes, it's fine. You have to return order response. Now you have to change order controller like this. You have to add these annotations, auto add and private. Order service implementations. Order implementation services. Service, order service. Return order service dot create order and request. Yes, now I think all the things are okay, all the implementations are okay. No, there I will use REST template. I have to do something now. You have to beans annotation and public REST template. This is template used in here. press template builder and return builder.build. Now all the implementations are okay. This is the account service, this is the order service. Now you have to change this terminal's name, and you have to change the port numbers. Now account service and order service use same port, it's the 8080, so you can't run same port in twice. That's why you have to change those ports also. This rename it order, yes, account and order service. Now I am going to change accounts, now I'll change order service port number. You have to go to resource and applications properties, and you have to change it like this. You have to call server.port equal, I'll use 8181 port, and save it. Yes, now I'll run my account service mvn spring boot and run. Yes, account service is running. It's no error. Yes, logo is coming. Yes, started account service applications. It's a 8080 port. You can see. Now I'm going to run my order service also like this. mvn spring boot and run. Yes, enter. We'll see it's running or not. Yes, there is error. You have to change your directory also. Now I am in account service. You have to go to order service file. So I will use cd and order service and enter. Now I am in order service directory. Now I will run the code. If needed, it will work. Yes, we'll see. Yes, it's running. Started ordered applications also. Its port is 8181. Yes. Now I'll pass data. You have, this is the order request and user request. Now you have to change your port also. Previously I'll give 8080. Now I'll change it 8181. Now I'll run, send the details. Yes, send. Yes, it's add user ID. Now you can see my application is working properly. You can see the output here. Full name, age, order type, order details. You have to go to account service, and now in here you can see full name and age also. So this is the basic implementations of order and account microservices. So if you have any questions regarding this video, you can make a comment and ask. And you like my videos, click in the like button and share my videos. Don't forget to click subscribe button to get latest content from my channel. Thanks for watching.